Nostalgia Supreme.
Want lighter you are?
No. The louder maybe. I
They're
can't.
louder, but they vibrate.
If I can hear through these, yeah.
Point of interest, madness, heightened. I'm on the opposite side of the stage, rewriting my chaotic history by pulling the carnage out of the past. Passengers gasp, clinging to air to balance the ride. Only far away they throw the medieval times. Perseverance holds the shoulder blade away from the cascade. In the hindering flow, as I quote the unknown. Mesmerized, I open the time, synchronized by the shift dimensions, distance between the lights, encompassed within the vibrations of thoughts, unsaid, categorized by the vibrations of the thrive. Alone now, self-fulfilled prophecy to the team, staying off duty until hidden and needed. Ultimately, there's no defense to pick apart the game. Straight the quarterback styles with the underground arsenal feared when the Chrome 44s, SKs, Eagles and 9s, semi-automatic Chrome rifles, and shook to the balance of the reverence behind the watch resume, not defined by society, but the power behind who stands solid by my side, behind the front line. Injustice won't accept. So many stand in the being in the court without seeing a lawyer or even a judge. Staying in Guelph's true hole, 4 stories under the ground, I saw a true dark. So extraction teams and playing cards. I was dealt, the madness settled in the vocal cords, turned from yelling and had uselessness I've seen sooner found out. People kill things every day, from idle life to idle time. Some things die anyways, from dust to dirt we go, in little piles of dirt we sweep, and the wind outside still blows. Death's just another friend blowing around the breeze, coming around on another street. Thug life's becoming a memory lane. People are all mixed up in havoc, seeking the fame. Less regress, volumes break, the silence of the treads, straight to the rage. Sooner rather than later, yesterday becomes tomorrow's today, and today is tomorrow's yesterday, right in front of you and all of me. And I'm happy to display the card, and at least so the government knows what the powering of the people, step by step in front of mobility response teams, and fluttered by society's peacekeepers, throwing flag. And the first say that we all know what we want, a little fucking glee. Quarterbacks with the quartermen in every home. Imposing old school laws. Not to be a thief, mind your own house, respect the weak and your elders, and be solid. The government itself will impale. The change is amongst itself, crumbled by the death and the wind, while people around us have dying of cancer. In idle life to idle time, sometimes things die anyways, from idle life to idle time, and people left always cry when there's nothing left to give, as death is only another friend blowing in the breeze, coming around on another street in the obsolete defined reasoning of the mind, how we flow and how we transpire everything that we grow, from a written lyric to a freestyle on top of this limerick. My mind is taking it to a glee in this motherfucking rage, slips aside in the motherfucking rain. How I know why. The alcohol is beating hard. Motherfuckers dropping the run. Feeling the hypesis of the stage. When we used to battle with a rage, an insane flow with the government's fear behind the reproach. What they're needed for is not even what is needed in this way. A quarterman has a way to make sure the significance stays in the law and the game.